There we go, Triple E, Elvis 777, clocking in, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. I'm still in Tennessee. I'm in the Gatlinburg Pigeon Forge area. I'm on the side of a freaking mountain right now. I'll actually show you. Oh, look at them houses up there. Either way, this video is going to be about just a few things actually, because it's off the top of the dome. But sorry, I gotta get my camera situated. I had a few things on my mind. I'm kind of sick. It's awful. I got up here day 4. I'm getting sick. Sucks. But yeah, I think that my advice to you guys today is be grateful for the people that are in your life. Fortunately for me, I have so many people that I can reach out to right now, and I really can't even count them. If I had a problem, I could call somebody. But even the ones that that you look past, be grateful for them, because opportunities are going to come with those people that they might not be your best friend, but they're still in your life because they care about you. Just be grateful for those people. I say I have like 4 families because I have my mom's side, my dad's side, and I have like 13 cousins on each side. And then I have my gym, which has, 20 people minimum that I could call up any day I want, anytime I want. And then on top of that, I have my actual friends I went to school with. Okay, so I have right there is already a good 8 people that I can rely on. And then let's not even talk about the friends that I've made after I've got out of high school. Shout out Blake, because I know you watch these, you freaking red-haired, sexy man. No, but just be grateful for the people that are in your life, because you never know. Life is so fast, and you should always chase opportunities when you have them. And even if it's just, maybe this person can't help you financially, but he can help you physically, or he can help you mentally. A lot of people look past those kind of things. Like, life isn't about finances. You live, you get your money, and you die. You're not gonna bring none of that to heaven with you, And if you don't even think you're going to heaven, then you should probably find somebody that's spiritual and then connect with them that way. But man, life is just so good, and building relationships rather than tearing them down, even with people that can't at the time benefit you, is still a good thing, because maybe you could benefit them. And sometimes, you're even, I don't even like to say that I have girlfriends or friend girls, but even in life, you can always build something with somebody that you might not think would ever happen. I don't know about a lot of people here, but some people want families, so connect with groups of women, and they could probably potentially meet their friends, or maybe you can work it out with them. I think society's standards are a little crazy on both sides, but just be grateful for what you got, and be there for your friends when they need you. I know you can't take up all your whole life and your whole day to help somebody, but if you can help them, it's no problem. Help them, and just enjoy life, man. I don't think I can live out in the mountains. I don't think I can. I don't like all the hills, but it's beautiful. It's beautiful being out here and just being with nature. And I have no complaints. I'm just grateful for the things I do got. Somebody always has it worse than you. Somebody has it worse than you ever had. So you could go about it 2 ways. You could complain and be a victim, or you could try to change it and then be grateful for the things that you do have. Because nobody owes you anything. The world doesn't care about your depression. It doesn't. The world doesn't care about how you feel. The world doesn't care about what's going on in your life. The world cares about, how is it going to keep turning? How is everything going to keep going? Regardless of how you feel or not. Just because you're sad doesn't mean the stock market's going to plummet today. It's one of those things that it's better to have a positive attitude than a negative attitude, because you're really, the world doesn't care about you at all, right? So you're really just focusing on yourself to make you impact the other people in your world. Now, you can have a negative attitude, but it's just not going to get you anywhere. It's just going to keep putting you in the same spiral you've been in. Your actions have consequences, and I guess a lot of people don't understand that. But I'm not even trying to be preachy today. I'm having such a good day that, I don't even want to get into any negative feelings on how other people act. Because really, the only person you can control at the end of the day is yourself. And today is one of those days where it's like, there's so much to be grateful for. So much to be grateful for. Society might be going downhill. There might be a lot of problems going on in the world. But you can make your world a different. And just by changing your attitude and your mindset. The world isn't meant for everybody to be rich and everybody to have wealth. So you got to make the time that you have valuable. And you got to enjoy the moments that you have now without the Ferraris, the money, and all that. A lot of people want all that and think they've made it, but honestly, some of those people are more depressed than you could even imagine. Imagine being just a guy that, everybody comes through the woodworks for handouts. Like, you don't want to be that. So, you don't want to be looked at as a piece of money, or even a piece of property. A lot of women feel that way because they show their bodies off, but it's just like, you can't market yourself as that. You should have never got in that industry. But also, when you have all this fame and all these riches, a lot of people are going to come out of the woodworks to get your change. That doesn't mean give it to them. It just means, now the relationships that you didn't start building when you were unsuccessful are harder to build while you're successful. So build those relationships while you're poor, or while you're, the middle class, and then when you get older and then you get more successful, you'll have those base people that weren't there for the money, weren't there for all the nice cars and parties and crazy things. And like me, I'm not even chasing success. It's weird because it's like, I'm already content with life. I love everything I got. I just know if I had success or I had fame or fortune, that I could help a lot more people, and I swear that's what I'm going to do. But also, I'm going to make a lot of those people understand and learn things too. I'm not just going to give out handouts. I might make them read a book before I give them something. And if you don't read a book, then you ain't get nothing. It's one of those things like, you at least got to put some effort into caring or thinking about things. Just to get handouts. Life isn't about handouts. I've had to work for everything I've done. I'm working even now. This is a startup. I'm doing this all on my own. I'm 25 years old, and I just want a big family. I feel like in my mind that's all I want. I want a big family, dude. I can care less about everything else. I like to have fun. I like to party. I like to get wild. I just want a huge family, and I want somebody that's willing to stick it out even through the hard times. Because a lot of females right now, it gets hard, and they look in their DMs, see 10 other dudes, and they select, oh, okay, life's hard now with this guy, let me pick which one I want. Women shouldn't value men as a dollar sign, just like men shouldn't value women just as a body. It's a terrible thing. But, there's good people out there, so don't let anything ruin your mindset of your day. Just because I haven't found the woman of my life, and I don't even think I'm really looking for her, but just because I haven't found her yet doesn't mean she's not out there. And doesn't mean you can't find what you're looking for. It just takes time. So it is good to focus on yourself and be independent, but you shouldn't, when it comes to a family, you shouldn't want independency. You should want to have a partnership, and you want to build with that person. You play different roles. The man is going to be the provider, the one that brings the money in, the one that does this, and and the woman's going to be there to nurture and take care of the kids, and just the more emotional side. Men are supposed to be the brute and the freaking dick slingers, but we're not equal at all. Women and men are not equal. We play different roles. That doesn't mean that you can't. That doesn't mean that you can't enjoy the role you're in, and it doesn't mean that one role is better than the other. It just means they're different. So, that being said, you should learn how to love each other and respect each other. I'm going on a giant rant today about random stuff, but it's just things that are on my mind. I'm up in the mountains, loving it, feeling good, and I have no complaints. I want to get a girl pregnant. That's crazy, huh? I want to get her pregnant with 10 kids. I want 10 kids, baby. We gotta make it happen. I'm I'm coming. I want to hang out with Bradley Martin. Steve will do it. The Nelk boys. I want to hang out with all those guys. If it doesn't happen, whatever. I mean, I'm from Florida though. I know a lot of those guys are in Florida. And we're gonna get popping. Like I said, I'm not even chasing riches. I already got everything I need in life. I still do my other jobs, man. And I can't complain. I love everything I got. The only thing I don't like is taxes. So, and I know that ain't going nowhere. So tell Uncle Sam, hey, let's lower them. Tell Sleepy Joe we gotta lower them taxes. For real, for real. I hope some of this made sense. It's just a rant that I'm going on. I'm gonna have more people on my show eventually. Right now I'm kind of solo cruising it. I got so many things going on that I sit down and get whatever's in my mind out. Even though, like, I don't even think I'm stressed out. I really do not. I just think that I got some things to say, and if people want to listen or not listen, I gotta say them. Because one day my kids might watch this, you know. And I guess I'm gonna be a strict father, but not strict. I'm gonna let you go out and do things, but you're not gonna act a certain way around me. Because I don't act that way. And me and my brother are the only ones that could spread my last name, so that's another thing too. If we don't have kids, then we're in trouble. It'll happen though. It's gonna take some time. I got time. So. But if you have any questions or comments, I would love to just, I don't know, maybe make a video about what you guys think or what you have to say. Because I've had a few different people comment before. It's sad that my only video that has the most views is Lana Rhodes. Like, come on, guys. A porn star? That's what you care about, a porn star? Like, that's what's gonna get everybody to click on my videos is a porn star. I got great life advice, and you're gonna talk about porn stars. It's sad, man. And I don't even hate that girl, so I hope she figures it out and does well. I think that a lot of people don't accept the consequences to their actions. That's it. That's all. So once you start accepting the consequences to your actions, then we can move forward. You know? Accept what you've done, move on. Don't hide it or act like it never happened. I'm not gonna make a 50-minute video out here. I'm just gonna show you guys the hills one more time, and I'm gonna clock out, boys and girls. Look at the beautiful. If we had a cabin on the other side, we're like actually on like the huge mountain. I'm not gonna walk all the way over there right now, but from that angle you can see it all the way down. It's crazy. And I don't care what anybody says. Like my grandpa said, you know, God makes this, and man doesn't make this, and we just gotta sit here and enjoy it sometimes. You could go up to a tree, take something off of it, eat it, and sustain life, and it's beneficial for you. It's not like a McDonald's cheeseburger. That's crazy. That's insane to me. It's like, who makes things that way? But anyways, guys, Triple Elvis 777 clocking out. Clocking out, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.